G'day scrappers, on my way to do a little pickup. Thought I'd take you along for the ride again. I'm actually doing two jobs. They're both museums, so yep. First one is, so this is a regular client. I do I think 3 different museums here in Melbourne. So the one I'm going to right now is the Melbourne Museum, so it's probably the biggest one, I think, and then the next one will be Science Museum. So yeah, we'll see what we get. It's usually a mixed bag, a lot of audio visual, as you'd imagine being a museum. So old projection screens, projectors, all kinds of things, audio stuff, speakers, IT, a little bit of IT equipment. They also been doing like renovations, so last time I went there it was a whole bunch of wire, so it could be anything really. So we're just around the corner, so let's go and do the job. Well, I'm just trying to remember which entrance. Should be right here, I think. There we go. All right. So big. This is the goods delivery receiving area. So this is me. Alrighty. G'day.
Ben?
Yep.
Andre from GMS.
Oh, how are you?
Well, I'm alright. I'm not sure if you have to sign in, I'll just go ask.
Yeah, where am I going to be loading around here?
You park there, you've got our stuff there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty small area. I'll be alright.
All right. Yeah, all right. Okay. Ah, dear. Okay.
Busy day today, or?
No, not too busy. Hasn't been busy for a while, with all the stuff that's going on, and
yeah.
so it just trickles. Mostly just schools and stuff. Oh yeah. So, you want this tub?
No, maybe. I don't know. Does it make your life easier if you take it?
Doesn't make any. Alrighty. Cheers, man. Just throw it in. Okay, so what's it called? The
Immigration Museum.
Okay. Uh, 400 Flinders Street.
Yep, that's the one. So what street is that goes vertically?
That is William.
Street. So if you go down William, it's actually a car park. It's got these cast iron green gates there. It's unlocked. You should be able to park in there.
Okay.
I'll call ahead and make sure Max knows you're coming.
Okay. Oh well. That was a bit of a waste of time, actually. I think they forgot that I've got a minimum of 12 main items. So there's like one tub of cable, basically one tub of cable is one item. And then there was, you know, bits and pieces, a couple of monitors and stuff. I don't even consider a monitor an item. A monitor is usually part of like a PC monitor, keyboard, mouse combination. That's one item. You know, so luckily, I mean, I'm only, you know, 10 minutes from the city, so it's not such a bad job. But if you can imagine, if I had to drive half an hour away and I didn't pay attention to what they actually had, you know, it would be a big loss just in fuel, let alone time and so on. You know, picking up, you know, $5 to maybe $10 worth of stuff, you know. So, but they're a regular client, so that's okay. Actually, now it's turned into 3 museums. So now I'm just going to, because I've got virtually nothing in the van. I'm going to the next one, which is an extra one. It's the Immigration Museum. So maybe there'll be a little bit more stuff there. Who knows? And then finally, I'll be going to the Science Museum. So, well, there you go. 3 museums in one hit, and well, I hope in combination, I'll at least get one decent pickup. But that's cool, no problem. All right, so let's make our way. It's 8 minutes away, and go and do this second museum. All right, that's it.
That's it.
Cool. The cricket's over, so you're getting rid of the TV now.
Exactly right.
Okay. This one's a good spot, prime position.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Beautiful building.
Yeah. Would be. Yeah. Okay. You want this tub back?
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, no worries. Fantastic.
Thanks, mate. It's Ben, right?
Yeah, that's
Max.
it. Max. Cheers, Max. Okie dokie. Well, well, that was a pretty good pickup. It made up for the trip. So, yeah. Otherwise, it would have been pretty disappointing if I just had that one big box of cable. But yeah, this one turned out all right, as predicted. Always get projectors from this place, you know, more cable, more stuff like that. So yeah, there were switches, some good heavy switches and a few things like that. So it turned out okay. Yeah, and so now I can go back and empty this because I don't have to do the Science Museum till tomorrow morning. So I'll get that done tomorrow, and it'll be good. So we'll yeah, finish off this video when I do the third and final job. But it worked out really good. I thought it was going to be really difficult to find this place and get into this place, and the directions were really good. So yeah. and the fact that the guy was waiting at the gate ready to go, so, and had everything ready. It's just in and out, and that's the best type of job. Sometimes you can waste half an hour just mucking around and waiting for them to get ready and start dragging stuff out, and it gets really confusing, time consuming, but yeah, so not a huge pickups, but really fast, quick, out the door, no time. So, and like I said, I'm only 10 minutes away from the city, and so it's one of the better jobs in the city, these ones. If you got to go to skyscrapers and you got to go up to the 25th floor, and it's really hard to find car parking. It can be a real nightmare. Don't really get overly excited when I'm doing some jobs in the city. Much prefer to do my regular clients out and about and all the schools and stuff, because they're usually away from congestion. All right, well, I'm heading back now. I'm going to unload this van and we'll finish off with that last pickup. All right. Wow. That's a projector. Wow. Okay. Yeah, just anyway, yeah. Okay. Your lenses.
You might want to keep those in the box.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks. It's all cable?
Yeah. Alright. Somebody tested and tagged that one, something got my hand.
Oh. This is going, is it?
Yep.
Yep. That laptop and...
No, that's my stuff.
Oh, that's right.
These little screens just to the right, there's three to take that on them.
Oh, okay, yep. Well packed. I should hire you.
to work for a corporate AV company, so I'm no stranger to...
dealing. Yeah. Huh. Okay.
Trolley.
Ah.
Bit heavy.
Yeah. Right, I'll give you back this tub.
Yeah.
Yep. Xbox.
To fit this thing.
Yep. Huh.
Might be old.
That's it?
Possibly, I'll just double check.
Yep. Oh. So yeah, televisions, screens. That's it. All right, no worries, Mike.
Perfect, thanks.
Thanks very much for that. Have a good day.
Sure, I'll see you again.
Yeah, no worries. All right. Well, a good wad of cable, and interesting. Okay, well, yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of TVs, but that's to be expected from a museum again. So that's all 3 museums done. There we go. We've got a little paging microphone. Yeah, interesting place. That's a little screwdriver thing. Okay. Well, it's got 2 gig RAMs. Little motherboard. Gosh, they're tiny little motherboards. Look at that. And tiny, little hard drive there. Cute. All right. Okay, so there's the base It's a Mac Mini. Nice. Yeah, interesting. No PCs. Big wad of cable. Like, that's really heavy, and that's good stripping wire. So I'll definitely put that in my copper collection. And that big Sony thing, apparently it was a state-of-the-art projector. It's massive. I don't think my projector buyer would buy something that big. We might even scrap it out and yeah, see what's in it. And yeah, just basically because it's a lot of plastic and that, got to get it recycled properly. Yeah, I can't imagine my buyer wanting it. But there you go, guys, 3 pickups. So out of the, you know, the 3 in combination, it's one good pickup. You know, got to take into account the TVs and stuff that I've got to deal with. But yeah, not too bad. I'm actually even on the way back, got another call for a job. I'm actually fully booked this week now and into next week. So I've got a few big jobs coming up. So every day now for the next 5 or 6 days. So that's good. And some of them sound like they're okay. I noticed this little Xbox that looks like a camera kind of thing. So that's cool. Oh gosh, a couple of really busted up iPads. It's another Xbox camera thingy. Yeah, a few bits and pieces. Yeah, interesting pickup. Oh god, what's this, a subwoofer? Alright guys, well, it wasn't the most exciting 3 pickups in the world, but yeah, how's this big box thing, hey? Wow, some really good cable on it as well. There'll be some brass and copper in amongst all that. Alright, so I've got to now empty this out and get ready for tomorrow's pickup. Okay, false alarm guys. Well, what a bit of a mix-up. So what's happened is that first museum that I did, they mixed up the days that they were meant to have the IT equipment there. So the IT department messed up. And so apparently
the next left onto Lonsdale.
All the eWaste is ready to go now. So I'm off. Before I can do that job though, I've got to go and do another job. I've got so many jobs at the moment and so many things going, people bringing me boards, scrapyard runs, pickups. They're just coming thick and fast. And it's just hard to, it's quite confusing. It's hard to keep up with everywhere I've got to go. So every one I get out the way is just one less. So yeah, so now I've got to go and do a office pickup here in the city. It's not a really big one, about 8 PCs and some keyboards and stuff. So I'll get that out the way and then I'll head straight to that museum and load up. Apparently there could be 2 van loads, but you know, that's kind of what they say, because they're not sure of how much I can actually fit in the van. But I've got the newer van, so I don't like to overload it. So I might have to do another pickup. So yeah, let's go and do the 2 jobs. And yeah, hopefully the museum turns out to be a good IT pickup, rather than just televisions and stuff like that. I've already got quite a lot, but no doubt there will be TVs. So let's go and do it, eh? Yeah, I'm not used to, well, I shouldn't be using the GPS when I'm in the heart of the city because it doesn't even know where we are. I mean, so much for technology. It just, if it just keeps changing directions. No doubt it's because of the tall buildings, but maybe they've got to have some kind of GPS system low to the ground so they can work out where you need to go, because anyone not from this city, they're going to think, they're going to just follow the GPS thinking, and they're just going to go around in circles. It's crazy. Yeah. So it's a beautiful day actually. Nice and warm. It's not as warm as it's going to be in the next few days, so I'm glad I'm at least getting this city job out the way, and the rest of my jobs are kind of out of the city, so it's going to be okay. But yeah, it's I dread going to do pickups in the city simply because it's really hard to find car parking. They don't give you enough time. Luckily this job, I've brought a container with me to put all the smalls, so I just have to do one trip. I think it's on the 7th floor. If it's a big job in the city and I've got to do 3 or 4 trips, there's just not enough time in the loading zone. They only give you 15 minutes loading. I mean, you can't do a decent job in the city. It's okay for a courier that's delivering a small parcel and just
in 300 meters
in and out,
right
but
to Exhibition Street.
They've got to make a bit of leeway for slightly longer jobs.
Turn left onto Lonsdale Street.
It's going to send me around in circles again. I'll get there, don't worry. Hi. I just got to go to level 7. Great. Thanks very much. 7. How are you?
How are you?
Good, thanks. I'm Ben from WeCycle, come to pick up eWaste.
Awesome.
Yep.
Here on this table.
Okay, so just the monitors?
Yeah, so it's the monitors and these cords.
Ah, okay, so we're told desktops.
Just desktop and no cords?
Well, no, they're monitors, they're not desktop computers. Okay. This is a beautiful workspace.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well, if you can't take the rest, just leave what you can't take.
Oh no, I'll come back and get it because I'd like to finish the job. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you were there to hold the door.
Oh, no, okay. You can go through this way, it's quicker.
Okay. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Awesome. Now, you can't use this one, but you can use this.
Okay.
You go to the ground floor. Awesome.
Thank you, dear.
Going down.
Ah, dear. I hate having to explain it. I mean, they mentioned it 2 or 3 times and I confirmed. So it is desktop computers. Yep, desktop computers.
Going up.
I mean, everything sits on a desk. Hi, I'll be back in. I've got one more little pickup. Thanks for that. And
Thank you for that. Yeah, sorry about that.
no problem.
I honestly don't know the difference either.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No dramas.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Bye bye. Goodness me. What a drama. It's a good thing that I'm going to do a second job.
Going up.
Otherwise, it would be a total waste of time. Okay.
See ya.
Thanks very much. Bye bye. Okay, I'm back here. Oh, nice. Looks like 2 pallets. Look at all the switches. Wi-Fi. Okay. Just trying to work out what's mine. So obviously this is. Wonder if I can work this. It's on charge. Okay. So, these monitors, just got to get organised from that weird pickup. That's not going to work. Looks like I'll have to put a few in the front seat because I'm trying to keep the monitors in good condition, so at least I can resell them and get some value that way. They're pretty big. They're okay. But yeah, that's just how it works in the eWaste game. It's just so important to really establish what you're picking up, because you know, if I had a driver and I'm paying him $25 an hour plus the vehicle to go and do that city job, I mean, that's a loss. A business will go broke in no time, you know. So, and this is one reason why it's a good idea to have a camera with you when you're picking up, because I'm left here to my own devices, and you know, there's more things here around, and you don't want anything, you know, to go missing and they think, oh, it must have been the eWaste guy, you know. So that's a complete scanner unit. So yeah, it's really important in this situation to video what you're picking up, and that way if they say, oh, did you pick up boxes of something? No. Oh, here we go, iPads, beautiful. These are a little bit older. We established now the bigger charger. That's more of the little Wi-Fi things. Or here, the iPhones with the bigger charger are the older ones. So the ones that are worth good money are the ones with the tiny little charger, obviously. Okay. I don't want to go too high because I don't want things sliding in. Okay. So this is all just Wi-Fi junk. I much prefer when there are people, someone hanging around to say, yeah, take that. Oh God, they're just computer locks. This is just rubbish, actually. I don't want so many boxes, and there's a big dumpster here. I don't want that. Why deal with so much rubbish when they've got a dumpster? Try and reduce that. Okay, gosh. Okay, so put these boxes aside. Oh, hey, there's a little Sony PVM. It's a Panasonic one. It's got screen burn, so that's useless. Yeah, all the heavy stuff's down the bottom. So that stuff, if I don't have room for stuff in boxes, I can just tip it out, serve it. Okay, this is more like it. Yeah, get this printer out the way. Servers. Cisco. These are beautiful. That's more like it. As I was saying, it's the very first pickup that I did here. It was very unusual for there not to be this sort of stuff. There's a Panasonic Vhs Recorder. This one might be actually, if it's working, it might be something someone might be interested in. Power leads. Okay. I'll leave that. Circuit board. Okay. What do we got here? Oh my gosh. It's just a big box of cable and circuit boards. A lot of these scanners. Heaps. I'll have to look them up. See if my buyer wants them. They might be useful overseas. Alright, UPSs. Certainly got to get these in the front. Wow. I'll have to process them straight away because I'm getting rid of batteries. You got to get them up the front for their size. They're just too heavy. Okay. All right. So yeah, I've got to look up these scanners because there's so many and they come with chargers. Hey, we've got a laptop. Inspiring. Good. Okay. And look at all these switches. 3 comms. Wow. Even a microwave oven. How's that? Yeah, I suppose the best thing here is the switches. Nice. I'll check the model numbers, but I doubt they'll be resellable because switches are out of date here in Australia very, very quickly. And if my buyer doesn't buy them, good luck trying to sell them. PC. Well, this pickup will round off this video, make it what it was meant to be, and I'll continue on tomorrow. Got a real big pickup tomorrow. Industrial. Oh, there's an old Mac. Haven't seen one of them for a little while. What are they, G3s or G5s? 4s? Doesn't really matter. Hey, printer, because we need more printers, don't we? Oh, goodness. Okay, good. There must be 40 to 50 switches. So I would have been happy just picking them up alone. That's good. You get all sorts of stuff here. For a museum, it's strange. I forgot how heavy these were. And these, hopefully, they got some value, otherwise a lot of plastic. Probably didn't pack as good as I wanted. Microwave. Can't get to that. Hey, older PC. Hi, how are you? The camera will probably cut out soon because it overheats. Typical GoPro. If these switches are no good, I hope they've got good boards. There's no air in this place. It's so stuffy. More printers, TV. Wow. Looks like there's a big server under there. Better get that. Oh, it's a UPS and it weighs a ton. Oh, that's 200 pounds here, guys. Wow. That's one of the real heavy buggers. The type of thing you really prefer to put in a van first. Okay, well, it's got to go in the back. That's crazy, I tell you. Okay, good. Whew. Yeah, see what I mean with the boxes? They're not going to, there's not going to be enough room to put the boxes in, so it's only cable. So I have to empty it, throw away the boxes. That is just an imaging tray. It's no good to me. I'll throw it in the bin. When you get crates like this, nice reusable crates, don't take them, because chances are you'll have to bring them back. So they're nice crates because they're stackable. But don't take them away unless they say to. That's why it's good to have someone around where you can say, am I taking this, or then if they make the mistake, they can pay for to get it back. So I put this exactly where on the pallets, so they can't misplace it, and it's on camera. So no question. Three comms. Yeah, there's some different ones. Some are quite heavy. Awesome. That's what we want. Switches. I got to empty this van straight away because tomorrow's pickup I need it, and my other van has already got scrap metal. Okay, so this is as high as I can go here to save anything sliding in into the walls and dinting. I'm going to try and take the boxes that I can. So I don't throw out too many. All right, that's it. So now it's just the boxes. I always do this. I forget to put in my trolley. Perfect. Quite a few times I left once an almost new trolley on the side of the road in the city. It wasn't worth going to trying to see if it was there. At the end of the day it would have been gone. So they're not that expensive anyway. Okay, that's one. I mean, I prefer to take boxes because it makes it so much easier to unload rather than a whole heap of loose stuff, but boxes, you know, can end up being half a day's work just squashing boxes and sending it to the recyclers for nothing. Power leads. Might as well take them. Save their dumpster. Alright guys, well, this concludes, there's a hard drive, my initial 3 museum pickup. Turned to be 4 pickups, 2 from the same place, and a city job that was, it would have turned out pretty bad, but thankfully I'm already in the city, and you wouldn't believe it, the building that I picked up from is in the same street as this museum is. Okay, now okay, so they've got an eco cycle, CMA, tube and globe recycling. So this is important. Globes, mercury, tubes, and they'll get rare earths too. Now they put lead acid batteries in there. It's probably not what they want, because when someone's got a bin just for specific tube and globe, when they go to tip it, they end up with lead acid batteries in there. You can't throw anything else other than what they're telling you. You know, so you got globes here, all good, but yeah, 2 lead acid batteries. I'm not going to take them because it's not my bin, it's not my property. Even though I'd probably be helping them out, but it's not my playground. But yeah, don't underestimate the rare earths in this. I'd assume they would be recycling it. Alright guys, that's it. Yeah, I can't see anything else. All this stuff, nah. Done. Job done. Melbourne Museum. Thanks for the work, and hope to see him again towards the end of the year.
Matt and Alex's all-day breakfast. Shameless. The books that changed my life.
Okay, oh well, they've left the roller door open for me to leave. Perfect. Thanks, mate. There we go. Out of the basement into the real world. That was an underground pickup, you know, secret society. And there we have it. Back to beautiful Melbourne, sunny day. Oh, okay. Whew. So let's get out of here. All right, guys. I'm going to try and edit the hell out of this video just to make it a little bit more viewable, but hope it was a bit of fun, bit of interest to some of you guys. Just a standard pickup. I still wanted to do a depopulating video, just one more to finish it off, and then probably oh, that's right, I'm going to do a scrap metal run and do a price check on all the scrap metal currently, and yeah, we'll go from there. So keep scrapping, have fun, and I'll catch you real soon.